Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Vizzy. Welcome back to the channel. This is the channel where tech is not everything, it's the only way. So today I've got something super excited to share with you guys today. It's the Insta360 Flow Pro. This is a gadget that has been on my radar for quite a while now. This one is actually the newest model mobile gimbal. This one has my attention for a specific reason. Full disclaimer, you do not get a discount or a free light because I bought this with my own money. So without further ado, let's get into it. I already unboxed the device. I couldn't wait on you guys. So packaging is pretty sleek and minimalistic, which I always appreciate. Now, as for the device itself, pretty solid. It has a nice weight to it, but not too heavy. I like the design, how sleek, very modern and streamlined. As for the unboxing, it was just like standard stuff. Type-C charging cable, Type-A to Type-C charging cable. They sent you a clamp, which I probably don't use. This little thing here, I actually bought this off AliExpress. You know, they also sent you a cute little carry pouch, which I used. It cleans off my camera lenses very well based on the material. You know, I did briefly test this out at my job. For those of you who don't know who I am, I go by the name of Kimar. Social media presence is MKV. I'm a chef, photographer, videographer. I love to challenge mobile gears and make reviews about them. And what better place to test this out but inside the kitchen. Most of the food that I shoot, I actually shoot with my cell phone. This Flow Pro here boasts some impressive specs like advanced stabilization, AI tracking, and even live stream capabilities, which I probably won't test because I don't live stream. This was designed to be a one-stop shop for all your filmmaking. The setup process was pretty straightforward, which is always a plus for me because I am always on the go type of person. So far, I'm pretty impressed with how smooth the stabilization is, and the AI tracking here is also super responsive. You know, my coworkers was very impressed by some of the AI capabilities that this thing has, like the auto zoom, the 360 follow focus, the different types of hand gesture that you can use. You know, we are all chefs, so this made cooking and filming possible without touching your camera, and this is what we're actually looking for. In fact, that it has this little pop-up tripod here. It's not the sturdiest, but it's not a huge caveat. Plus, it has the option to add a regular tripod. I do find the auto balancing very impressive. You know, no need to kind of fiddle. It's just like snap. You open, snap, and it balances. If you want like a more refined balancing, you can do it within the app. Also, the control buttons, they are super responsive when switching like orientation and zoom in and stuff like that. Most of the zooming stuff is within the Insta app. You kind of limited to some of the features from different apps. As for the Insta app, it offers ProRes because I shoot in ProRes. It offers regular 4K, but I shoot in ProRes. ProRes 4K up to 30 frames per second, and it offers ProRes 1080p up to 60 frames per second. It has a lot more different shooting modes that you can definitely explore. I probably will in the coming days, like time lapse and stuff like that. I think this definitely will up your game for especially those who's into videography, vlogging, and if you're like a one-man cameraman, which I am sometimes when I'm doing tutorials. So having this little thing, because of the Apple App Kit, you can tap your phone right here with a little NFC thing. Is you can tap your phone right there, and this enables you to control pretty much any app that supports camera on your phone. You can control it without and have to reconnect every time. I use the Blackmagic camera app. It works well in that app as well, but I have a few cons that was kind of a setback for me when it comes to this device. I use cases on my iPhone that supports like indie filters, aka sunglasses for your phone. Specifically, I'm using the Freewell Sherpa case. Am I saying it right? Sherpa case, and that case has a magnetic indie filter on there. It's having a hard time maintaining the weight, which is a bit disappointing. You know, I do shoot outdoors, and that requires indie filters because I shoot in the proper frame rates when I'm outside. You know, I use the indie filter to compensate. I do have a much larger gimbal from Hohem. I probably use that, but that kind of defeat the purpose because I wanted the portability inside and outside. So after the initial setup, it takes a while to connect when you turn it on and off. I find myself going to the Insta app to kind of manually connect it in order to use the record button. Any camera apps that I'm on my Blackmagic app, you know, it will just stay there idling. This kind of have you thinking it's working, and when you hit that record button, it's not, and that is kind of scary because when I'm recording, sometimes I'm using the main camera, so I can't really see the screen, and this light doesn't light up like red to know you're recording. I wish it does that. Maybe they can fix this in a software update, which recording this video, I just got a software update, but I don't know if it fixed any of that. It just has some bugs and stuff like that. But if this is important to you, I think this is something you should consider using this gimbal. But other than that though, regardless of the cons, I think it still lives up to the hype so far. I will be putting this through its pace over the next few days or weeks or so. If you enjoyed this unboxing and want to see more content like this, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. That helps. You know, if you have any question about the Insta360 Flow Pro, drop them in the comments below. I definitely do respond to my comments. You know, I got time like that. But other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.